I forgot to put part 2, but we are back. We are back. I don't know what happened to the stream, why they keep messing up. I don't know why. My phone camera and video keeps messing up, but I don't know why we keep having technical difficulties. But we're back. We're making chocolate eclairs. I didn't even see that it messed up until I was looking at my phone and realized it wasn't still streaming. Alright, when we get done with this, I'll share it to everybody. I need to pause the game so I can share it again. When I get done making the eclairs. Alright, we gotta sprinkle gold stuff on it. Sprinkle chocolate. Alright, let me see if I can find my stream so I can share it. Okay, we got the chocolate eclairs done. I'm not going to share it to everybody, but I'll share it to some people. I don't know why I'm having issues with my PlayStation and all these different things. So give me a minute. Let me continue this. Okay, the chocolate eclairs are made. I forgot to put part 2, so I'm doing the best that I can with it. Somehow it messed up. Like I say, I'm going to not share it to everybody because some people don't come to my streams anyways. But we will share it to the people that will hear and a few other people. All right, continue this three hats. So hopefully Joey and everybody will come back. It sucks when you have technical difficulties. All right, I'm bringing it for me so I can make sure it's still working. I am back, yes. I didn't even know it messed up until I was looking down. I was like, why is it closed out my stream? Like it went off my phone and it was saying that it was over. And I'm like, it wasn't over. So it messed up after 7 minutes. I don't know why they've been messing up. All right, I gotta talk to her. Oh, I don't. Okay, she had an expired name. I thought I had to talk to her. All right, we made a chocolate eclair. That's all I did is we made a chocolate eclair. We served one person and made them the beef bourguignon. That's all that we've done so far. We learned how to make a chocolate eclair, which is our new dish for the French part, and we got a trophy. Well, I just cleaned this table, so we're going to put you right here. We're close to level 24, and when we get to level 25, I think we get a new chef. Another chef. I don't know for what we're at, but another chef. I don't know what the maximum on the chefs are. Let me get it. Dr. Pepper first. Okay. That is a tiramisu, looks like. That's the Italian girl upstairs. So let's go upstairs and make a tiramisu. That's another nice dessert. Okay, tiramisu. How are you, Kate? I was just talking to you, and then all of a sudden, like, the stream died. I was saying that I didn't go to church today, and that I've been trying to stay away from germs so I don't get sick, because there's still a lot of stuff going around. And I've been watching a lot of the Olympics, and I had some time today before the Olympics tonight, before the primetime Olympics, to stream a little bit. And I decided instead of a talking stream, we would do a gaming stream. And I decided on this game, even though we've played other games, and we played a lot of poker, I decided that we would do this game tonight. I almost thought about doing trivia or possibly The Sims, but I only had the 2 hour or less than 2 hours. So I decided Sims would take longer. So I decided to do this instead, that we can just pause it just about at any time.
Garfield card, pensive face.
Garfield card? I don't know what they were doing Garfield card. I didn't feel like it today. We had to do a short stream before the Olympics tonight, so we decided on this game. We will do Garfield card, I just don't know what day. I didn't want to do it on the Sunday. But I will do it soon, I just don't know what day. Maybe next weekend.
When is the Olympics?
The Olympics is every night at 7 o'clock, is the prime time that I watch every day. So the Olympics comes on at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, stir. Why is we having problems stirring? All right, we got to mix some more ingredients. Hi, Zentron. I'm glad you got to see the Adam video that I made, Zentron. Thanks for becoming a member. Why is it stirring too fast? All right, stirs.
Olympics if you had the chance.
You mean the Olympics? If you're talking about the Olympics, I've never been to the Olympics. No. I want to go to some of the figure skating championships. I don't think it died again. According to this, it's still going. I like the Olympics, but I don't know if I'd ever go to one. I like figure skating competitions. I know sometimes they have the World Championships in St. Louis.
Oh, NVM, it was my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it was your Wi-Fi. It shows that it's still going on my side. Hopefully it's still going to go. Is your Wi-Fi buffering? Okay. All right, we're making tiramisu. We got to sprinkle the cocoa powder on it. That looks all right. The Ozempics, there is no Ozempics, punk rock. But the Olympics is now until, I don't know, there's 16 days of it. Did it start a week ago? I don't know. We got another week left. Three chef hats. There we go. We only messed up on the mixing. All right. I take this downstairs. We've learned how to make chocolate eclairs now from the French chef. All right. Let's see if we got more people to seat. We do have more people. The terrace. All right, that's outside. All right, we'll hook you outside. Okay, how about over here?
Did you make your character?
I don't think I made my character, no. I don't remember if I made my character. I don't know, actually. That I don't know. All right, what are we making? The chocolate eclairs. Okay. Making something new. It's hard to make, too. All right, it's got like 9 steps. All right, here we go. A lot to do here. Please don't mess up in the middle of me making this chocolate eclair like you did the last time. Okay, we're over. Gotta be careful. Okay. We might have messed up on that. No, they gave it to me. Okay. We didn't mess up too much. Messed up a little bit. Alright, we gotta break some eggs now. I don't remember how much I paid for this game, but I know I probably paid about $10 for it. Or maybe less. But I really like it. It might have been more, I don't know. I don't know how to look at my price. Because I don't know when I bought this. Let's see, is it PS5? PS4. So that's probably got it cheaper. Since you're on, I'm glad you liked the Adam video that I put up. I could make some more when he starts begging for food. That's like the best Adam, is when he's whining and begging for food. But I have, sometimes my video and my picture and my photos keep messing up on my phone. And it goes to like a black screen and won't let me take a photo or a video. I have to keep restarting my phone for it to work. So the times where he's like on, I can't get my phone to work. Or I'm in the other room. Or I'm sleeping. And I hear, and he wakes me up like whining for food with my mom, whatever she's eating. She made some chicken in the air fryer today. But I will try to get a good video of Adam like begging for food soon for the members. I'm not going to foster dogs for a while because mom doesn't want to foster dogs, and it takes a lot of time, a lot of commitment to foster a dog. And with my medical, messing up all the time, it's going to be too hard. And plus, if they mess up the house, mom doesn't want them going to the bathroom all over the house. Now, the neighbor is taking care of a dog because the owners are in the nursing home. One of them used to be a hairdresser, and his sister, they're in a nursing home right now. So he's been taking care of that dog plus his own dog.
That's fair.
So I might take him from time to time. I'm not going to keep him full-time and commit to that. But he's a corgi and he's adorable. But I don't know if he's potty trained. So that's another thing, too. Adam would have to help potty train him to go on the paper or to go outside. But I'll try to do as much Adam videos as I can. I just sometimes my health interferes with me being able to do videos, and sometimes it's my electronics. And I had a really good video of him and my little cousin playing, and her just giggling, and him giving her kisses and stuff. And it was so cute. But then her mom wouldn't let me put it on YouTube. She doesn't put her children on YouTube, so she wouldn't let me put her on YouTube for just that one video. And understand, her mom is the boss, so you can't go against what the parents say for the kids. My aunt said it was fine. That's the great grandma. She said it was fine, but then I was like, maybe we should ask her because I didn't want to put it on there and then get in trouble because I put her daughter on YouTube. And her get mad at me. The Daytona 500 was pretty good from what I seen of it. They had 2 wrecks right at the end, but they never had a caution. 2 wrecks on the last lap. The third place car finished sideways, half broken. I can't get it all the way over. My hand won't go that fast. This one will, a little bit. All right, we tried. But we'll try to do a lot of stuff for the members, and once in a while we'll do a members only live stream. So we have 6 members, and I think mods are allowed to be on it. So we'll have a member and mod stream, like a talking stream. We did one that's only like 5 minutes, and nobody came in, so I ended it. But we can start doing those too about once a month. Do like a members only stream. I guess Joey and Biscuit and them didn't come back. I have to stir some more. I was checking the comments. But we have Kate and Zentron here. Maybe people will show up. Maybe not. Okay, did I share it to Joey? Thought I did. Okay, it's not letting me share it. Okay, I think I got it shared to everybody. All right, we got to put the stuff on it. Alrighty. So who's here? We got Zentron here. Kate was here. Punk Rock is here. I would never be able to go to the Olympics as an actual athlete, but I mean, to go watch the Olympics, not in another country, but possibly if they ever had it in like St. Louis or something, I might be able to go. Or some of the figure skating world championships and stuff. Sometimes they have those in St. Louis. Might be able to go to that, but or Olympic trials would be fun to go to see who makes the Olympic team. All right, let's get them their chocolate eclairs. Took forever to make. All right, we're going to go clean this other table. Isn't our table to clean? I think, yeah, table to clean. And then sit another person, sit them to another person. All right, it's 5:45. We still got time. We're going to end at about 6:45, I think. So 1 more hour. They want to sit on the terrace too? Alrighty, terrace people. I don't know if that out there is the terrace. But we got a table right here. You sit down. I go clean this table off. Wait for them to order. Dr. Pepper first. Oh, what is that? That's that apple stuff. I forget who makes that. Let me get my water because I finished my soda. Is it her? Is it the French girl? Is she the one that makes all this? Yeah. I forget what it's called. Ratatouille, but it's with apples. I guess everybody's busy. Alright, 4 ingredients. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit easier, maybe. Alright, tomato. There's no apples. There's tomato, there's zucchini, there's eggplant, and onions. It looked to me like apples, but it's not no apples. Okay, we got eggplant. Alright, onion. Alright, close to time. I think we did pretty good on that. Not quite, but pretty good. Now we gotta cook them. Okay. Alright, eggplant. Okay, zucchini. And we gotta cook the tomato and the onions. Alright, we're running out of time. Alright, a little over 2 hats. Okay. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah. We try to do member content for y'all. If we ever foster again, or if we keep the neighbor's dog, that's not his dog, we will try to do some videos of him and Adam. His name is Romeo.
Yeah.
I haven't got to meet him yet, but I see him sometime outside. Mom's gotten to meet him. Yeah, Joey, what's up? We had to start another stream because the other stream just ended for no reason. It still said I was live on my PlayStation, but it only streamed for like 7 minutes. So I didn't know it was ended until I looked down at my phone and it wasn't going. I didn't know that it had ended. It didn't tell me that it ended. So I don't know if it's my internet. I don't know if it's the PlayStation. I don't know what the problem is. I'm also having problems with my phone taking videos and photos. Like the camera won't work correctly. I have to keep restarting my phone just to take a video or a picture. It'll just go to a black screen and won't do anything. It'll come on and then it will go to a black screen. I hope I don't have problems with my camera because it is a newer phone. I've not even had it a year yet. So I don't know what the problem is with it. Hi, Lantern. Hi, Joey. We're going to stream for about another hour or until it messes up and I have to start another one. All right. They're out here on the terrace. Here's your Ratatouille.
Howdy Joey numbers.
Yep, howdy Joey numbers. All right. We're going to go see some more people. We're close to level 25 or 24 and a half maybe.
Howdy Zentrin.
All right. I'll be your waitress. Where do you want to sit? First floor inside. All right, we're going to put you right here. Get ready to go clean the other table. Because they should be leaving. Yep, they're leaving. Go clean this other table. I don't know if I said hi to Punk Rock, but I think I did. Hi, Punk Rock. Hi, Kate. Hi, Joey. Zentron. And Lantern. I'm getting little pop-up ads.
Howdy, Fangirl Kate.
Alright. What are those? Is that these? What are those? Some kind of macaroons. Okay, yeah, we'll make some macaroons. Macaroons, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 7 steps. Alrighty. Got a whey. Sugar and almond powder. Powdered sugar. And we went over almond powder. Okay, we did good on that one. Okay, we did get the 3 hats for the measuring. Don't always. Sometimes it's hard to measure. All right, we're going to do the stuff with the eggs. Separate yolks and break 3 eggs. I watched the Daytona 500, or at least the last half, or less than half of it, the last hour maybe. I watched the last hour of it because I was sleeping. From what I saw, it was pretty good. They just rode around for a while and didn't do anything until they had cautions. But I am feeling better today than yesterday. I did sleep a little more, but sometimes my body needs rest, I guess. We got up about 3:15 today, p.m. And I don't know what time I went to bed, probably around 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Actually, I went to bed early. I went to bed by around 11. So, I don't know how much time that is. Is that 16 hours of sleep? I don't know. It's a lot. Yeah, that's close to 15 to 16 hours of sleep. All right, we're spinning too fast. Okay,
It's the
spin.
Perry Show.
Hi, Adam Pachidi. How are you? Adam with the abs. How's your abs doing? On this beautiful Sunday. We got a lot of rain yesterday. Yeah, we're streaming a little bit. We're streaming a little less because we're doing a lot of we're watching a lot of the Olympics every night.
My abs are fine, thanks. How are yours?
I don't really have abs, but I mean, they're underneath all my fat, but yeah, they're all right. Hope you're doing well, Adam. I'm doing all right. I'm better than yesterday. Yesterday, I was just really
Adam's
tired for
sisters
some
in the
reason.
Olympics. Howdy, Twitch master fan Adam Pachidi.
All right, we're going to measure and measure and measure. Doing good. Gonna measure the raspberry now. Alrighty. Perfect. That one was perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I see your Twitch sometimes, Adam. I don't see it very much, and there's so many people in there typing, so I haven't been typing. But I watch it for a few minutes here and there when I'm not too busy doing other things. I think tonight for the Olympics is the pairs for the figure skating. Not the dancing ones, but the other ones. The pairs figure skating. I don't know what the difference is between them and the dancing ones. The ice dance. And I have pairs figure skating. I think they do more tricks on the pairs. Or like more lifts and stuff. Oh, I'm trying it. Not turning. It's not getting to that section. Alright, we're trying.
I have been swearing as much as possible for you, Carrie. I know you like it.
No, I don't like it. So if you swear in the chat, I'll have to time you out. Or have my mods time you out. If we have any mods here. I don't know if Kate's still here. Alright, spread the ganache on the cookies or whatever those are. No, Adam isn't a mod. He hasn't been a mod in a long time. And he's also a rule breaker sometimes, so we have to watch what he says and does. Okay, there we go, macaroons.
We still
And
can't curse? That's bull hockey.
no, you can't curse. That's part of the rules. We don't allow cursing. You can abbreviate it. You can say the first letter of it, but you can't say
Howdy,
the word.
Pixel.
You can say WTF. You can say stuff like that, but you can't say the whole word. So,
Chadwick.
hi, Pixel. How's your Sunday going? All right, I thought I had to clean a table. I don't have to clean a table. All right, well, let them eat. They'll be done
Adam should be a
soon.
mod. What the fudge?
Adam breaks
Hi,
the rules a
Carrie.
lot, so he can't be a mod. They want a table upstairs? Okay. Well, let's go give them a table upstairs. All right, there's all kinds
I
of
agree
tables
with
upstairs.
Adam should be a mod.
Well, you're not even a mod, Pixel. Next thing you know, you're going to say you need to be a mod too. I had to take your mod away for cursing or something, breaking rules. So I had to take your mod away. All right, clean this table
Doesn't
off.
the common man get a say? Can we put it to a vote? You know I could be a mod.
Well, Joey, you break the rules sometimes, so not right now. We might give you a chance in the future. Adam, we might give you a chance in the future. We'll think about it. We have 4 mods, and I do most of the modding myself. So I don't know. We'll see if they've left upstairs yet. Or do they have to like order? Maybe they haven't ordered yet. Yeah, I have to like get their food together. All right, what would you like to eat today? What is that?
5 minutes in the future.
I gotta see which chef that is for. I think it's the Indian chef, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know for sure. Might be the French chef over here. We're gonna go see. I'll take your order in a minute. I'm trying to figure out where I gotta make this. Yeah, it's over here to the French chef. Okay. We have so many chefs. Sometimes I don't know what goes with what. Millie Fooley. Okay. Malay Foulé. Okay, whatever that is. Oh, we had to boil these chestnuts. Alright, clean these all up. Okay, we barely got that done in time. Well, we went over. Joey had to delete your message. You had a bad word in it. And you had a body part in it that we don't talk about. We only talk about certain body parts, like abs. Abs, for some reason, doesn't bother me. A lot of the other body parts do bother me. We don't mention them in the chat. That's part of the rules. But you can say abs. Alright, we're trying to mix this all up. What do you mean 5 minutes in the future? Can we put it to a vote? Not today. We could do a poll about it on my YouTube post about future mods. Because right now we only have 4. I've had to take a lot of mods away because people weren't here. At least Joey shows up to the streams. Adam does sometimes. I think to be a mod, you have to be here at least once a month.
Is Diana really gonna die?
She's not dying. She does have nerve damage probably, and they're going to figure out where the nerve damage is and what they can do for it. And then she's got a thyroid issue, so she just got on medicine for that. Her thyroid's not functioning properly. I don't think she's going to die anytime soon. I think I'm going to probably die before she does, but we don't know that for sure. She may die before me, I don't know. But right now she's not dying. I have to help her out a lot. But we didn't go to church today or tonight. And my church doesn't have church on Sunday nights anymore. They want you to be with your family and your friends and do your own Bible studies on Sunday nights. And go over the Sunday morning services. Which I might do before sleep. Before I go to bed, I might watch the 10 a.m. or the 8 a.m. service. I haven't watched it yet. Which I could have watched instead of doing this, but I will read my Bible. I will read my Bible and read my Jesus Calling book for the day. Later, before the Olympics or during the Olympics, if it's not for a few minutes or on a commercial. All right, we're making it. Cook it in the oven. And turn it on. And Fears just went live. Of course he goes live when I'm live. He doesn't care about other people's lives. He just goes live when he feels like it. Probably going to take some of my viewers away. We don't have a lot of people here to begin with. And then if someone else is streaming, they go to his stream.
We all might leave to go there.
Yep, you all may leave to go to Fear's stream. If you do, I'll end the stream. Play offline or something. Powdered sugar. I admit Fears is more entertaining than me, I think, but, you know, so is other people. Zach can be entertaining at times. I haven't watched too many of Dave's streams, but I'm sure he's entertaining as well.
If I can be a mod.
I can't guarantee that you're going to be a mod, Adam. It's something we have to think about. You have to show up at least once a month. You have to not curse. You have to follow the rules. And if you can't follow the rules, then I can't be a mod. And I will have to time you out at times if you break the rules. Let me see where I gotta take this. Is it upstairs? I was just over there. No, it's over here. Is this it? No, it's upstairs. I gotta take their order when I come back down. Alright, where is our level? Is it gonna tell me? Yep, they have this. Okay. And they gotta take those other people's orders. Alright, there's my level button. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close to level 25. I don't know what happens at level 25, but we will... Something's going to happen. What is that? Is that the bagel thing? Or is that the burger? That doesn't look like a burger. Let me see. Right now, what are we making? We are making a salmon bagel for this group of people right here. And we just made something else that was like a dessert. Forget the name of it. We're gonna make a salmon bagel. Bling, 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 bling. How are you, D-Man? I know Fears just went live. Appreciate you being here. I know people can watch both at the same time, but it's hard to comment and be on both streams. All right, how much do I have to put? All right, what are we doing now? We're mixing. Okay. Mix herbs and green and the cream cheese. Okay. All right, we're mixing it up. Have you seen me play this game, D-Man? It's a fun game. I like it. I'm almost to level 25. So then we'll unlock another chef. This is for the American chef. And we have a French chef. We have an Italian chef. We have an Indian chef. I think we have 4 or 5 chefs. 4 maybe. So we have the American one, the Indian one, the Italian one, and the French one. I think that's it. I might be wrong. And then when we get to level 25, we should get another chef. All right, plate it. Okay, put the onions on there, and then the top bagel. All right. Quality. Give me those 3 chef hats. Some of the newer ones, or some of the harder ones, it's hard to get the 3. So, this one's a little bit easier. It only has 5 steps. 3 chef hats. There's me another pop-up ad. All right, this goes to you guys, and then I got to clean the table upstairs. All right, let me go clean the table upstairs. Seat the next group of people. All right. They're still eating. Seat the next people, or one person. First floor. Okay, yeah, we have 2 more tables open. There you go. Here's your table. All right, they're about ready to leave. Okay, now I can clean their table. All right, we're very close to level 25. We should hit it soon.
Team carry.
Pixels team carry? Okay. Creme brulee. Is this creme brulee, or do I have to... Yeah, she has creme brulee. That's one of the first things, I think. Look at all the bread. Creme brulee, that's her first dish. Okay. All right, let's make some creme brulee. Sugar and cream. All right, just barely over on the cream. Okay. Gonna make some eggs. Yep, eggs. Separate the yolks. Separate it back. I don't know what's so important about leaving the yolks out. I guess it's less fattening that way, maybe.
Should a boycott happen elsewhere?
No, I don't do boycotts for other people if they stream when I stream. I'm not going to get upset. that people stream when I'm trying to stream. They can do what they want. But we're not going to do a boycott, no. It's not nice when people stream when I stream, but I'm not going to worry about it. If people go to that stream, then people go to that stream.
Upset.
I was a little bit upset, but I mean, I'm going to be upset at times. Things happen. We need to start doing panels soon, but you have to be in my Discord, and I'm going to do a Discord voice chat panel. So right now, I think I only have like 12 or 13 in my Discord. But I will be doing panels eventually, when I have more time after the Olympics probably. And I also have to do the karaoke streams. I could have done that today, but I don't know if I had enough time to do, 12 or 13 songs in an hour, a little over an hour, or an hour and a half. So I decided to do this instead.
You gotta be a little lighter, let some fun roll, but not spicy or anything, just a little mild.
No, if they break any of the rules when I do panels, I'll just kick them off the panel.
Let Adam and Larry on, Yak, whoever else.
None of them are, well, Yak is in my Discord. Adam is not in my Discord. Larry's not going to be in my Discord. I'm not going to allow certain people on, no. Because Larry curses all the time. So if they can't watch their mouth, then they can't be in the panel. And I'm only going to do it in my Discord. So if they're not in my Discord, they don't have a chance of being in the panel. And no, nobody start inviting everybody to the Discord just so they can be on the panel. If I find out that you're inviting people, then you get banned. It's invite only. And I have it drama free for a reason. So is my streams are going to be drama free. If people start starting drama, then they'll get taken off the disc. They'll get either taken off my Discord so they can't be in the streams, or they'll just be banned from the streams. And I'll stop doing the panels because if I got to be able to do it my way. My way isn't everybody else's way, but I got to do things my way, and what that helps me and helps my mental health. I don't need to be, messing with my mental health anymore. I hope you understand that, Pixel.
Drama free is code for a certain type of person.
All right, we got to level 25. Is there people outside? Let me look outside. Did we get to level 25? I thought we did. Usually there's like a thing outside. Nope. Maybe we have all the chefs. Okay. I'm going to clean this table. I will return. Okay, good. Who's drama free? What person is drama free besides me?
I don't mean breaking rules, but let people talk about games even if they may be M-rated, just not talking graphically.
No, we don't talk about M-rated games. We don't do that on our streams. We don't talk about any kind of video games or movies or anything that is mature rated, because our stream is Christian-led stream. So if we don't watch them, then we're not going to talk about it. And if we don't watch the mature rated video games, we might mention them from time to time, but we're not going to sit and have a video game discussion about mature rated video games.
So we can't say how our VR mod for Fallout is fun.
Hi Biscuit, how are you? Thanks for joining.
I didn't check my phone, so I didn't see you were live, Gabe.
I'm surprised Joey didn't tell you. Yeah, Pixel, you're missing mature rated stuff. I have to delete your comment. Okay, what do they want? They want whatever that is. Okay, it's none of these two guys. What is that? Is that like a crepe or something? I don't know what that is. We'll go find out who it is. Is it the French girl?
Joey doesn't tell me anything.
Joey doesn't tell you anything. I'm sorry to hear that. He should tell you when I go live so you can watch the streams. All right, it's got to be the Indian guy over here. Yep. I got to go all the way to him. Okay.
Hello again.
That is a samosa. Hi, Zentron. Yeah, well, my stream messed up a while ago, so we had to restart it.
Are you winning?
I'm doing okay. I got to level 25. I don't know what we're making, but making something. Oh yeah, we have to peel the carrots, peel the potatoes. Make something with potatoes and carrots. I don't know.
Pikrov made some heinous AI videos of you, but people have been reporting them. I love samosas.
Is it the real Pikrov or is it someone that's the fake Pikrov making AI videos of me? Because there's the real person, and his name is Robbie, not Pikrov. And then there's the person that calls himself Pikrov. So there's a difference. So which one is it? Is it the real person?
The real one, it's his account and he loves AI slop now.
Okay, the real one. Okay. Well, he can do whatever he wants to on his streams.
Pikrov, cause that's his old name.
Yeah, he doesn't go by that anymore. And he doesn't like it when people call him that. So that's why I don't call him that.
Pikrov scares me. He denies it, but he used to.
Yeah, it's Robbie P2 Vlogs.
THRAI video of you had you doing splits in a McDonald's, but you had full clothes on. Just was odd.
Okay, I don't even eat very much McDonald's. You can send it to me if you want to, Pixel, but to show me what it looks like.
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
It was real. It was AI.
It was AI, yes.
That's messed up.
I haven't done the split since I was a child. And I can't physically do the splits. My back won't allow it. Why is this? No, not cooking. For some reason, I couldn't get it to cook.
Carrie's knees are too bad to do them now.
My knees, my back, my neck, everything's bad.
/3.
No, my knees and my back and everything is really bad. So I can't do anything. I got 0 on that one. I couldn't get it to stir.
Left arm for a roll and elbow drop again like the old days.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can barely get it up and down off the chairs and stuff and walk very far. I walk a little bit at Walmart now. I try to walk a little bit at Walmart or do 1/2 of the store. But if I have to walk the whole store, I can't do it. I would have to take a scooter. But I'm doing better not having to walk with a walker now. Now that I've been getting my knee shots and my back shots. I get both of them done again next month. Wow, we went way over on that. Not way over, but over. Alright, that one was better. Flour, melted butter, and cornstarch. And we're doing something with carrots and potatoes. Yeah, we don't do rolls, we don't do elbow drops, we don't do none of that stuff anymore. I don't think we've done it hardly since I got this other computer, which is 4 years old now. I know in the monetized one I did some drops or elbow rolls. That one that I have 10,000 views on. I think there's an elbow, maybe not an elbow drop, but a roll. Maybe on some things. They're still around a little bit. But I don't do them anymore. I know in one of my birthday streams I did a roll or something too. But I don't remember which birthday stream it was. We also quit drinking. We haven't drank any alcohol in about 7 to 8 years now. I don't know exactly, but it's been a while. It's only, I think, on the old streams you would see me drinking, like the ones before I took the stream, before I took my channel down. All right, I gotta fry up the samosas. Okay. Fry them up.
Proud of you for that.
I am glad that I'm sober now and I don't drink when I, for certain holidays and stuff. It's not good with my medicine either to drink on it. So I have to be careful with my medications on drinking. All right, we're almost there. 20 samosas. That's a lot for one person to eat. We fried up 20 of them.
I drink and club too much. It's hard not being a sinner.
It's hard not being a sinner? Well, I do it. I don't go to church as much as I should, and I don't pray and read the Bible as much as I should, but I try to read it about every day. I do the best I can with what I have, and I pray a lot. Sometimes you got to repent multiple times a day for everything that you do wrong. Even my pastor says there's times he has to repent 20 times a day. Do I got to go upstairs? It looks like I got to go upstairs. Okay, we were just around there, but okay. I thought I'd get another chef, but I think I've unlocked all the chefs. Maybe just I don't think there's any more chef things to unlock, because we did the French chef, and we've got the Japanese chef over here. I got the Italian chef over here, and then outside we have the Indian chef, and we have the American chef is downstairs, and then over to the side you have the French chef, and then outside on the terrace you have the Indian chef. Where do I have to clean the tables, or do I not have any tables to clean? I'm going to check something real quick. Okay, I don't have any tables to clean. All right, we'll set another table, and then we'll go clean the one upstairs. We'll go a little while longer. I think we're going to stream till about 6:45 my time, which is Central Time. Are you going to sit close? There's a table right here. All right, and then we'll go upstairs and clean that other table. Let me see how long this dish takes to make. I may only be able to make one more dish tonight. Depends on what he orders. All right, clean this table. Go see what he wants to eat. Yeah, I guess we have all the chefs unlocked, so we just have to... Now we've unlocked all the dishes, so now we just play, I guess. I don't know how many levels this game has. Oh, what is that? That is salmon. Is that sushi? Is that the sushi salmon? All right, let me go outside and see. Or is it upstairs? I gotta go upstairs and see. All right, let's try to run. All right, go over here to the Japanese guy. That's sushi of some kind. Sushi. Sushis. Different kinds of sushi, yeah. Well, I keep praying for you, Zentron. Maybe you'll snap out of all that and not have to drink to have a good time. Because I have a good time without drinking. I play my video games. I go to church and have a good time at church. When I do go to church, I haven't went in a few weeks. I need to watch them live. I enjoy watching church. I enjoy listening to Christian music, regular music. I do listen to some regular music too. All right, we got the 200. Running out of time now. All right, a little bit over on the rice vinegar, Japanese rice vinegar. All right, now we're gonna add some sugar. All righty, a little past time. All right, now we're gonna mix it together. Then we have to cook it. Water, vinegar, and sugar. Okay. Alrighty, mix it up. I think we have time for another dish or two. We'll see what happens. It's only 25 after. And then I gotta find something to eat. I may just make me a turkey and cheese sandwich. Alright. Cook eel. Flip it. Swirl it. Cook it some more. I can't get it to turn. I'm pushing the buttons, they're just not going very fast. And no, I didn't get very good on that. I'm trying. I didn't cook it correctly. I know we gotta chop it up. And then we gotta plate it. It's a lot to cook. Salmon, tuna, and eel. I guess we only cook the eel. Alright, just a little past time. Not quite 3 heads. Alright, we're trying. Now we gotta plate it. Alright, we're plating it. Did we not plate it correctly? What was the problem? Alright. Salmon, tuna, and eel. Sushi. No thank you. I don't eat any fish of any kind. No thank you. I had to help Mom like put the broccoli in the fridge after she cooked it and stuff, and after she had some. She was too weak to go in there and fix it. Man, that smelled horrible. I was gagging so bad for this to smell the broccoli in the water. It smelled just horrible to me. All right, we're going to sit one more person down. Second floor. Okay. And then I got to come back and clean this table, and then I got to serve them their food. I don't know if I got to pick my character. I think I did. I don't know. I don't know for sure, though. Here, you can set it this one. Yeah, we went to level 25, and nobody showed up outside or anything, so I think that's as far as we're going to get with chefs. I think we've unlocked them all. So we have 2, and there's 1 outside, and then there's 2 upstairs, right? We have 3 and then 2 upstairs, so it's 5. Like every 5 levels, I know we unlocked 1. We started with 1, and then we got unlocked 4 more. Okay, that's Japanese. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. Is that more sushi of some kind? Or some kind of Japanese dish?
What do you think of the Nancy Guthrie stuff?
Well, I hope they find her soon, because I don't think they're going to find her without her medicine. If she's not able to take her medicine, then she's not going to make it much longer. I know that, the Nancy Guthrie stuff, it's horrible. It would be horrible if somebody tried to kidnap my mom for ransom. I don't have any money, though, so they wouldn't get any money. And she doesn't take a lot of medication, so she would just need pain medicine, like for Tylenol.
Same
and a leave.
Said. The meds plus her pacemaker is off.
Great. No pacemaker for 2 weeks? That's going to be hard.
She needs both to live, and it's been like 2 weeks.
It's been almost 2 weeks, yes. It's been like 13 or 14 days. I don't know exactly what day it is. Okay, we got to cut a lot of stuff up. Salmon, avocado, and ginger. And we're trying. Let me get a drink of water. And I'm still on a time thing. Oh well. We have to get a drink once in a
I
while.
think the second note was from an Indian scam trying to get a Bitcoin, but it's interesting that they supposedly know the kidnapper. Scammer asterisk not scammed.
I think some of them are scammers too. And they haven't found the body, so. All right, we're finishing our water. Now we don't have anything to drink, but we'll be okay for a few minutes until the end of the stream. Let's see how long it takes me to make this.
For sure. I have her.
Joey has her? Really, Joey? You went all the way to Tucson to kidnap somebody? Oh, I got to tilt it. All right, we got to get some more.
Release her.
Short on that. It is sad for sure. It is sad for their family. Can you imagine just being a part of your day and then your mom gets kidnapped? I think with the amount of blood, I don't think she's dead yet, but she probably will be dead by now. It's going to turn into a recovery mission. Because if the kidnappers really had her, they would demand the money right away. Didn't it take like a few days to get her like a ransom note? They didn't get it the first day, did they?
Incoming for Diana.
Joe, if you keep talking like that, I'm going to have to time you out. We don't talk about that kind of stuff. I'm going to remove your comments about you being a kidnapper, which I know you're not. So next one gets a timeout. That's why you can't be a mod, Joey, because you don't know how to follow the rules. And then I have to time out my own mods, and I don't want to time out my own mods. So. Even if you think it's funny, Joey, don't talk like that in the chat. I don't think it's funny.
Pixel said to say it.
Pixel told you to say it? I don't think so. Then I'll have to time out Pixel. If he did tell you to say that. I don't think he would tell you to say that. Okay, we're cutting it up. All right, salmon. And whatever that other stuff is. Was it onions or something?
You don't know Pixel then.
Pixel, did you tell him to say it? Pixel's in the chat. He can tell me yes or no. If he says yes, I'll have to time him out. If he says no, then I believe him.
Bring her home.
Yeah, bring Nancy home. Let me see. Do I have any tables downstairs that need to be cleaned? I'm going to double check. I don't see any dirty tables. Let's go outside and look.
He didn't say no. Thinking face.
He's saying if you have Nancy to bring her home. I don't think Biscuit will let you kidnap anybody, Joey. All right, let me set some more people down. And then clean the table upstairs. They want to eat outside.
There has to be an end to this nightmare.
Hopefully there's an end to the nightmare eventually. It may be months or years before they find the body.
Soon.
Yes, hopefully soon they find her, dead or alive, then give her back to the family so they can bury her. Alright, I think I gotta go upstairs so I can clean that other table off. Alright, this should be our last dish, and then I'll end the stream, because I gotta get something to eat. Get ready for the Olympics. Get ready to watch the Olympics. Alright, what would you like to eat, people? What would you like me to serve you today? Because hopefully soon they'll figure it all out. Is that Nutella pancakes or chocolate pancakes? That sounds good, chocolate pancakes. Where's the guy at? Way over here. Pancakes. I appreciate everybody being here, though. It's been a fun stream. We haven't had too much drama or anything, which is the way I like it. But when there's stuff like this is going on, you don't want to just say that you have the person. We could call the cops on Joey, because if he does have her, he needs to give her up. I'm sure Joey doesn't want the cops called on him again. I think Joey was trying to joke around, but it wasn't funny. Biscuit, do you and Joey have Nancy Guthrie? Because he tried to say that he did. We're breaking eggs. Ready for another Dr. Pepper and my dinner.
Oof, I got an ad.
Well, I can't stop cooking during ads. It'll mess up the quality of the food. So sorry, Biscuit. I've been having ads too a little bit. Okay, way too messed up right there. Way too over mix. Alright, Biscuit, I had a question. Do you and Joey have Nancy Guthrie, or is he just trying to joke around and say that he has Nancy? I would like the answer to that. I'd hate to have to call the cops on Joey for suspicion of being a kidnapper. I'd hate to have to call the tip line. Since nobody's answering me, I guess it's not true. Pixel, does Joey have Nancy Guthrie? Pixel? Somebody answer me. Slivered almonds, okay. Alright, we made some pancakes. Last dish of the night. 3 hats. Did good. Alright, where's they at?
Joey has a nice collection.
Collection of what? Bodies? Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any tables that I haven't cleaned off yet. Because I hate to have a bunch of tables that are dirty. Okay, no tables dirty up here. Okay, you didn't say that. Okay, I don't see anybody up here. Okay, so I've cleaned off all the tables. All right, I'll let them finish and clean their table off. All right, clean the table. Okay, we're going to end it here, guys. Remember, to follow the Carry Brick Road.
I have a
Follow the
Spanish
Carry
app.
Brick Road. Follow the Carry Brick Road to Carry's Stream. To Carry's Stream. To the Carry Show.
Follow.
Follow. Okay, we're going to the main menu. We saved it first. Have a good
Follow
night,
the nice
guys.
home, Nancy.